last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Simeon finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who could do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here. He got 29 yards that time.
You know, it's what's really hard for a big-time running back is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. Bulldozes past him, and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Falcons set to get things rolling on defense again here. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tightened down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you've worked on already. And that's what they're planning to do here in the second half.
They won't be looking to reinvent the wheel. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
To throw is Simeon. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Bryant to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Fighting through. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
They come out here in the eye. Now Simeon. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Indeed going for it. Simeon. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Simeon on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now a 1st down throw. Simeon. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. And caught right side, Green. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Simeon throwing again. Catch made right side by Wilson. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Simeon now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. From the 50, it's Simeon. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Simeon. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing again is Simeon. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the red zone now, Simeon out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. To the air again, Simeon. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there, hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals.
After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Falcons defense gearing up as they take the field. They've had a great game, but one final stop, that's what they're thinking about right now, aren't they?
And I think they believe that it's almost in the bag because of how they've played all game long. You look at them out there, just confidence in every step. They've held them for most of the game. They think one more stop is almost inevitable.
They're hoping so. Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
Let's go! He's back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. All right, so what do you make of these numbers here? Back-to-back games where he's really struggling.
Well, I go back to our meeting with the head coach, and you asked him about what happened last week and whether you thought he'd come out of it, and he was a little hesitant, wasn't he? He wasn't real confident about what he would see. He was hopeful.
Right.
And that always scares me a little bit if I'm a player, if I had actually heard that. But as a broadcaster, listen to the head coach say he's hopeful. Well, so far that hope hasn't been realized.
Yeah, we both noted that after, and you're right, it hasn't been realized. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A gain of 11 and a first down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Simeon, he's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go now. Boom, land it.
Simeon now to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Boom.